Welcome back to FPL Spad, your best place for FPL content for a 23-24 season. My name is Spad. Today, you're joining me for my Q&A for Game Week 24, in which I'll be discussing my wildcard, what I'm doing, and what players I'll need to bring in, and which option I'm going for actually. Am I going for wildcard this game week, and then bench boost next week, and then a free hit the week after that? Or am I going for a wildcard this week, triple captain next week, and then hopefully have a team ready for the blank game week by not taking a free hit and saving my free hit for game week maybe 29 or 34, depending on which teams get further into the FA Cup. We won't know who's in the qualifies for the FA Cup for the next round after that until after game week 27, 28. So we won't know anytime soon. So there could be potentially there's only 3 games right now that are guaranteed that will be happening in game week 29. The rest are all up in the air, depending on FA Cup results. There's not many Premier League teams playing each other besides Man City against Luton, which you expect Man City to win. So that's one of the teams that are going to be definitely blanking in game week 29. So we have to be careful of what we're going to be doing, because if game week 29 has if Liverpool go to the next round, which they should look like to, so does Newcastle, so do Chelsea. All these teams are likely to get further into the FA Cup, and that way they will blank game week 29, and you probably have some of these players in your team. But that is a long way away for now. Anything can happen. There could be an upset in FA Cup, but now we need to look towards what we're doing in the next 2-3 game weeks, as there's a lot to do. Personally, I'm okay for this game week, really. One of the transfers I did last game week with Gordon didn't work out. I took a -4 hit with that for Bowen, and he got injured, and he's 25% now to play. So he is probably most likely need to be out of my team, because it's going to be not a big turnaround, but Bournemouth at home, he could maybe play that, but then he's got some hard games after that. I guess Arsenal, Wolves, Chelsea. So they're quite hard games until later on they get some easy games, So I have to take Gordon out. I need to take Elliott out of my team, because reason being, a lot of these players, from my team alone, there is quite a few blanks. Like Gusto will blank in game week 26, Trent 26 as well, Elliott, Palmer, Richarlison are all going to be blanking. So that's 5 players right there, and if I want to capitalize on double game week for Man City and Liverpool, I need to bring in Foden personally. I need to bring in Jota or Nunes, or preferably both of them as well. I don't want to sacrifice Watkins for this game week either, because United at home on paper looks like a hard game, but they do need a bounce back after losing to Chelsea in the FA Cup and getting whacked by Newcastle at home in the last game as well. So they have had 2 bad losses at home and 1 good victory at away against Sheffield United, which was 5-0 in the end. I'm pretty sure it was a 5-0. Yeah, it was 5-0. So yeah, and they just Villa have too many good games after the United game. With Fulham away, Forest at home, Luton away, Spurs at home could be a hard game. But that's a long way away. I think game week 28, I'll be looking to bring back Solanke into my team, because Bournemouth have a double game week that week, So that could be the point where I take him out. So I'm not looking to take out Watkins at all. Then you have Solanke here, which is the option I'm looking to take out. How much did I buy him for? I bought him for 6.6. His price has gone up to 7.1. So I would prefer the 5th price for 7.2. I don't think he is anywhere near going up in price anytime soon. Maybe later on he might do. That'll be a point to challenge another time, because game week 28 or 29 is we're looking for free hit anyway. So right now, this is saying Solanke might go down in price. So if that price does go down today, it doesn't affect me, I'm pretty sure, because I still get 6.8 million. Yeah, I still get 6.8 million. So it doesn't affect me. But I didn't earlier in the day when I looked at this, I didn't see that many prices going down. But Haaland's price is going up tonight again. And like I said earlier, I expect his price just to keep going up, up, and up, and up, and up, and up. Like, there is no ceiling for him now because his ownership is nowhere near what it was. It is at 65%. So he's got another 25% to go to before he goes back to the level that he was at before no one had him. And everyone's will slowly bring him in, and his price will just keep going up, personally. And it's crazy how this is happening, really, personally. His price should have dropped significantly before now, because now his price is just getting stupid, you know? But yeah, so Solanke, personally, is going to be my player that I'm most likely to think about taking out, as they do have some, like, they got Fulham away game, which is nice, easy game. Not an easy game, really. It's like Fulham are good at home, but then they got Newcastle away and then City at home, which would be two hard games. But then after game week 27, they do have some very good games, and I don't think they'll be blanking game week 29 either. So you probably want him, and he's got a double game week in game week 28. This is where you might want to take him out now this game week and bring in Solanke, bring in someone else, and then bring in Solanke afterwards when they have the double game week before Burnley, you know, because I'm pretty sure during game week 28, a lot of people are going to be having Solanke as their captain as his double game week as well. They'll probably look to take out some Liverpool players or even bench some Man City players, as the big game is against Liverpool versus Man City that game week. Some of the other strategies I have seen coming out there have been to triple captain in game week 25. And then that way you're able to navigate game week 26, and then using a wild card in game week 28 or 27 to prepare yourself for the few weeks ahead, you know, including the blank game week 29. But it's very hard and to choose for, personally, too much for me now, because I'm probably will be taking out Solanke and bringing in Nunez. Is what's the player I want. It's not that much of a price difference from Solanke. So at 7.4 million with the 3 games that he's got coming up against Burnley at home, and then the double game week against Brentford away and Luton at home, and then the blank game week in game week 26. So my aim in this team will be, at the moment, like, let's start building a team initially to around only having 3 Liverpool players in my team, but no other blank game week players. So cannot have Chelsea players, I can't have Spurs players, and I can't have Luton players. That wild card will navigate me through this game week and all the way to the blank game week. I could have a Luton player and then take him out in the blank game week and replace him for someone else, because like after that they got Forest away, and you probably would want Nunes for this game as week, some of your Luton players. But you got to realize at some point we have to bring Salah back into this team. Klopp said he might be back in training next week. That I don't think that's soon enough for him to be playing in the double game week, personally. And maybe edging towards the cup final. But personally, I think he'll be making his return against Forest, getting minutes ahead of the game against Man City at home, because that is a game that we will require Salah the most, I reckon. Because I'd rather not them rush him back too soon and him getting injured again, and then we just lose him for a longer period of time. Rather take their time with him. I'm pretty sure that's what they want to do, because apparently the backroom staff said 1-2 weeks, but he is like, if you ask him, he said you'll be ready. Did you hear the press conference from Klopp?
No, I don't think I listened to it.
Yeah, he was saying that if you ask him, he'll be ready next week. But
I heard that bit. Yeah.
So,
but that really means about 2 weeks, then, right?
Yeah, 2 weeks. I don't think he'll be ready for the final. They might maybe bring him on if they need to. So, And Elliot, I think I need to take out my team because like that's just a waste from using my wild card, and I'll be bringing in. This like if you look at the most transferred in players, let's just look at that. Yeah, it has to be Jaw. I probably should have brought him in a long time ago when he was 7.8. In my opinion, that's the mistake I made, not bringing this man in when I took Salah out. Like, yeah. Could have even picked like, even if I went. If the thing is like, what really put the plans in the work was Holland getting injured earlier and not requiring us to do certain things, or not Holland not coming back. Really, that was the main point of him not coming back. Could have picked him up for a lot cheaper, you know. Benched him last week against Arsenal, but I would have probably played him. But you know how it is. But yeah, it's just I think I got to bring him in at 8.1, and right now I'm down by. I'll be down by. Still need about 0.7 million. Now, if I'm planning to do what I'm planning to do, I think I might be taking out with Richarlison. It's a very hard move for me to make personally because I am a good advocate for him. He needs another price rise personally for me, but let's see how far he's from a price rise. Like Madison's close to a price rise, and we're gonna have Son back soon as well, so we don't know exactly how Tottenham will play. Is Son going to be playing ST and Werner on the left, or is Werner going to be moved into the middle, or Richarlison keep his place? We don't exactly know. Trent's price is going to be going up, so I'm going to be looking to bring Trent out. Højlund, again, United fans in their troves, bringing him in. But on the data that we have now for the last few games, what United have done, because he's got to return every game, but his actual output of how many shots he's had is low. He's been clinical, but United do not create enough chances for him to be picked, personally. You know? Like the next game against Villa, personally, I don't think will be a very easy game for United. I think they'll be found out, personally. Because I think Villa need to be bouncing back hard. And yeah. Jota's price could be going up again tomorrow. If I had like I have had a busy week, so I haven't had time to really be doing my research on FPL on what I was supposed to be doing. If I knew earlier that I was going to be playing my wild card, I would have bought in draw earlier, and I would have got in for 8 million. But yeah, now I've got to make a choice about, because if I'm going to take out Richarlison, which I really don't want to do, and Gordon, because I have to take Gordon out, but I want to bring Foden in. And I bought, how much did I buy Palmer for? Because I might have to take out Palmer as well. I bought Palmer at 5.6. He's at 5.9 now. I make 0.1 profit on him, so it's not the best. And the games they got coming up is Crystal Palace away, which on paper looks like a very easy game. How Crystal Palace have been, with Elise being out, I don't think Eze is even close to being back ready for this game. And then they got Man City away after that, which I don't expect them to get many points in. And then they're blank, and then Brentford away, then Newcastle at home, then Arsenal away. You know, I think these games are very hard games for Chelsea. I think a lot of people will be holding on to Palmer. You holding on to Palmer?
Yep, he's starting.
But what about the rest?
What, for the next game weeks?
Because
against City, yep, he's playing his old team. Yep, I'm keeping him against City. And then obviously the blank I'll have to obviously think about there.
you have to. Yeah, you got loads of players blanking at me. You got to think about like other players as well.
Where's my team? Is it?
Blank. You got no Liverpool players. You're lucky you got no Liverpool players.
I brought in Jota though.
You bought in Jota for who? Gordon.
Gordon, yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blanks, Amrit. So you got to think about who you're going to get in.
Mm. Or do a free hit in it.
Not for 5, because if you done one transfer already, you could do one more next week, and there'll be one more after that.
Yeah.
Because you got no looper players, but are you going to bring in? Because you brought in one looper player, are you going to bring another looper player next week though?
No, you're lucky I didn't bring in another. I was thinking I wanted either Robbo or, I wasn't sure if he's going to start, but I'm not going to bring in another.
Are you fighting for the manager's month?
Of course, I'm only 11
So you're
points off.
So why don't you look to use all your chips this month then? You got what?
In terms of doing a triple captain and stuff.
You got to use triple captain, yeah?
Ooh,
Game of 25. If you're not using on game of 25, because the only other game we could use is the game of 25.
It depends on what happens this week. It's potential I could use my thingy, but it depends what points. If I'm still in contention by the end of this game week, isn't it? Because if by the end of this game week coming, I'm 18 points. There's no point.
You're not going to bring another City player in. So I think that's a must.
I've got 2 City players.
So you want another one because they're not blanking game 26. That's the thing about City.
They're not blanking.
They're not blanking game 26. Yeah. So over Jota, I would have brought in Foden over Jota first.
The thing is the rotation thing, isn't it?
Nah, but I think Haaland is the one. No, Alvarez is the one that's going to be dropped now. With all them 3 back, it's going to be Haaland. Because if you look at Foden, he plays every game, Amrit. Plays every game. Yeah. Every fucking game. And he played in the game that
I think I might have missed the train though in getting him. Like, just everyone's going to get him or have him, and not more. I
don't think everyone, because everyone's probably going. Everyone has to be navigating what they're going to do, innit? So it's not going to be. I've seen everyone's team. Like, remember, Pam's got the exact same team as me.
Go back to mine. So I could just. Because
remember, you could actually you could play 3 defenders, but like you could.
I really don't want to get rid of Palmer again.
I think you need to get rid of Palmer. You've made your profit. You've made your profit.
Probably next week, innit? But who's you playing? Who's you playing after though? That's what it depends. Who's you playing after the blank?
After the blank is City. Oh, after the blank. After the blank is the hard games. It's Brentford away, Newcastle at home, Arsenal away. They're hard games. I
honestly think he's going to get points against Palace and he's going to get points against City. It's his old team. I really think he'll do something.
I don't know. I think City going to do it well. Unless they
they're going to beat Chelsea. They're 100%. But Palmer's going to get a goal or an assist. Is what I think minimum.
I don't know.
I think he'll be.
Why? You thought the same thing when they played against Liverpool. What did he do? Nothing. He was ghost. He was a ghost.
But
that's a big game.
But I don't think I started him against us.
No, but I don't. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's why you shouldn't start him against City. That's why I think you should be taking him.
I benched him.
Bring in one of your one of his partners.
What, Neto?
Neto or Hichan. He's back, He won't be back for this game week. Yeah. But he's back for next game week.
I think with Wolves, I'm happy with Cunha or Neto if I had him.
He's back next game week. Not this game week. He's back, but he's back next game week. Because he said the manager said he's on the bench for us for this game week. So he'll come on. They said. So I'm thinking about him as well personally. Because obviously, if I'm taking Palmer out, I've got to take Gusto out as well. Because no point having him there. And his replacement I already have. I know his replacement. It's going to be, where is it? Braithwaite, 4.1 million. I know he starts every game. Look at him. Starts every game, So I can have him. Because I only need him for the blank game week, innit? So because I can only personally have 3 players that are blanking for that game week. And those 2 players will be Liverpool players, Darwin, Jota, and Trent. I can't have no Chelsea players, I can't have no Spurs players, and I can't have no Luton players. Even though Luton are double game week. So I can bring in Luton players, but then I've got to take them out, save my free transfers, and take them out for the blank game week. But I want to bring in is the midfield is where it gets all hard. Because I want Foden, or do I not go for Foden, or do I go for another Man City player, Bernardo Silva? He was not even the most transferred in. He played 70 minutes last game.
70, 0, 68. Yeah, I guess so.
But with De Bruyne back, it's not going to be the same, man. Okay, let me hold on to that for a minute. So let's look at other midfielders. Really, is what we need to do because having De Bruyne is expense, really a big expense, especially when we look to bring Salah back into our team. And I think I've got to take Trippier out of my team as well. Remove Baldock as well. Remove Spinian as well. So let's quickly have a look at defense. Might have to get rid of Trippier as well. So look at on-form players, really. You alright, man? Okay. Morona's on form, but I think his minutes won't be guaranteed coming up. So I don't think I'll be going for him. Very, yeah. It's cheap, 4.1 million. It's not blanking game week 26. So we need to have him. Decent. I know Man City is a hard game, but obviously we can have him on the bench for that game. Then got good games after that. Until I need to take him out afterwards, but could bench him for those game weeks anyway. But I don't think those game weeks are gonna matter because where is that game? Let's go back to it again. That's a blank game week, I'm pretty sure, for game week 29. So yep, not gonna play him. But yeah, could go for Gomez, but Gomez is not gonna be, could be starting, but won't be getting all 3 minutes. And in the double game week, you could probably see Robbo starting one of those games. So not someone who I'll be going in for. Also could be an option. He'll go in the last game against Newcastle. It hasn't announced him before that. But at 4.4 million, double game week. But he's blanking that game week, so it's not just really kind of then who am I going to transfer him out for? Use him as a transfer as well. Not someone who I'll be going in for. One I'll be going in for. Malenko. Robertson, I think I really rate Robertson. He has shown me some good levels of performances in the games that I've watched him play. He got an assist in the last game. Clean sheet against Everton. Nothing against Chelsea. 1-0 loss is not a bad loss. That shows you how defensively that they are solid. Fulham. Chelsea. Yeah, Fulham, yeah. Arsenal 2-1. Got a good victory there. So, I think he's still a kid as well. So he's still learning his trade. Check something. Let's have a quick look at the wildcard from AI. What AI wildcard says to bring in. Let's look at this. That's a free hit team. Don't really want a free hit team. Want to see the wildcard team. Wildcard team. So they say Harry Raya in goal at 4.9 million, Walker 5.5, Gabriel at 5, Trent at 8.5, Saka at 9, De Bruyne at 8.8, 10, 7.9 for Bowen, 8.1 for Jota, Haaland at 14.2, Darwin at 7.4, Solanke at 7.1. So it's telling me to really sell Watkins.
That's a good team except for Bowen.
Yeah. Should be, instead of Walker there, that should be Foden. And that should be someone else, isn't it? But then it's about the blank game. He's got Braithwaite in the team, that's okay. So I've got someone good there. All right. Taylor, I don't know about Taylor. Everyone
Who
has
the
Taylor.
hell is that on the bench? The
Anderson.
goalkeeper.
Oh, the second keeper for Brentford.
What the hell?
Yeah. He's played a few games.
As he says, 0 points. Okay.
4 points. 0 points. Well, he's played one game here and there, 2 games here and there, and not kept a clean sheet. He's worse than Fleck. Fleck is not really great. So, yeah. Let's look at quickly which players I could bring in, prediction-wise, like that. That could give me more of a better scope of what I need to do for game week 24 to 26. defense. Not bringing any Man City defenders in. Or Liverpool, I've got Trent already. I do not want to bring another Liverpool defender in, which will cost too much money personally. It's saying I should go for Arsenal defender, but 5 million and 5.6 is not bad price. But at the moment, I think I'm very stuck on the funds on what to do. Yeah. Moreno, Pinnock. Pinnock is a person that I feel like bringing in, but I think I should bring my personal bias in and bring in Pinnock and me, because both these players are not blanking game week 26, and they got double game week against Man City, Liverpool, and Man City. They could get set piece goals because that's what Pinnock and me do. Don't expect them to keep a clean sheet in any of the games, personally. And even if they get the 2 points they played, and they have to let in 4 goals against either one of these teams, and those 2 points will be wiped off. But they'll be good to have for my game week 26, you know. So that's where it comes down to that. But I could even bring in Tony this game week for Darwin Núñez instead. But it is taking a gamble, really. Like, do I keep, like, personally, I want to keep Watkins because the games are just too good for him personally. Even after the United game at home, personally, I think it's a game where he will get returns. Then Fulham away, Forest at home, Luton away, and Spurs at home. I reckon he'll get points in all those games. It's only later on where he gets some hard games coming up towards him. But yeah, so it's one of the main reasons why I want to keep Watkins in my team and not want to get rid of him. And plus, I bought him 8.6. I could bring in Tony. Maybe Tony was should be done a lot earlier when he was cheap at 7.9. I think 7.8 would be best to bring him. I think it's 8.1 now. So yeah, it's some hard stuff to choose from, man. It'd be easy to do a walk on if I was free hitting in game week 26. That's literally me attacking this month on a full scale, really trying to win managed month this month. If I did that, then that if I can't build a team around what I want, and it looks like I have to do a free hit team for the game week 26, my team will be a lot different. Like, I'll keep Richarlison, I'll keep Palmer, you know. It's like if I'm planning to do a free hit game week 26, which at the moment I don't want to do because I want to save that free hit for game week 29. Because personally, I think Man City will blank that game week. So will Liverpool, so will Chelsea, so will Newcastle. Spurs are out of the FA Cup, so they'll be all right. Villa out of the FA Cup, so they'll be all right. You know, so I think that's gonna be the biggest game week where there's gonna be a blank this time around. So yeah, I think I need to prepare for that and not act early on in game week 26. Because with Darwin as well, like, I'd rather keep him until the Man City game, really. Where I'll maybe want to bring in Solanke. You alright, man? You need any help? Bowen's gonna be dropping in price today. Bernardo's gonna be dropping in price. I can pick him up tomorrow if I wanted to for cheaper. Look, Keller's dropped to 3.7 million.
Oh, is he the cheapest keeper?
Now he is, I think. I think he's now the cheapest keeper in the game. Pretty sure. Let me have a look. Goalkeepers. price. He is the cheapest keeper in the game, 3.7 million, and he can even drop even more. You know that?
Yeah.
Because he's still owned by 1.7%, 1.5%. So let me have a quick look at how much he can drop. Where is this? Much you can go back up. People are bringing him in because the wildcard for 3.7 million. People are bringing him in, but that's using up a Liverpool slot, isn't it? So
why would you do that?
Yeah, I could bring in Flecken at 4.5 million. Like, could be an option. It's what people are doing. Darwin, I wouldn't be choosing a defender from Liverpool unless you already have Trent. Yeah, if you already have Trent, you keep him, and you bring in Nunes. But I wouldn't be bringing a Liverpool defender in. Yeah, because we don't know about the minutes at the moment. Like, Bradley gonna be back? Is he gonna be back into a team? I'm not sure if he's back in the squad. You heard about that? Anything about him being back to the squad?
Nothing.
So yeah, we're not sure about Bradley at the moment. So I'll hold off on him. Like, I'm looking to bring in Darwin Nunes at the moment. Jota at the moment. Like, if I show you my initial team, that is my initial team. So I am playing my wild card. I need to figure out exactly what players I'm going to be bringing in. I've got 2 routes that I'm taking, you know. I need to bring in. So what? Let's turn it 3.8. I could get 0.1 from that somewhere. The Brapka, do I keep him? He's got 2 good games, 1 hard game. I think I'm going to hockey Paulo to Brapka in my team. He's not going to be blanking. But yeah, this is not going to be easy. Out Muri at 4.5. Let's think if I'm bringing in a defender in and I'm like who's got a single game week, I want them to be cheap. I want them to be playing games. Yeah, don't bring him in. Nah, just don't bring either in. Personally, don't bring in either. Will be rotation with the centre backs with Van Dijk, Konate, and Kwanzaa. With Konate, he's red carded, so he's not playing the next game. So he's not going to be playing against Burnley because he's red carded. Kwanzaa will play. So if you want to bring in Kwanzaa, have you joined my mini league? If you're in my mini league, let me know which one's your team, and I can have a look at your team. I mean, you'll be back and you go get a drink. Okay. So Very hard to do this, man, to figure out which player to bring in. I understand. Rusev, don't think he'd be playing all the games. If Brentford didn't have such hard games against Liverpool and Man City, I would have been bringing them in ASAP. Wouldn't even thinking it wouldn't be even a choice. But I think we've got to be looking out for some gems, really, that other people do not have. Because the way I'm attacking this month, I'm going for differential choices and attacking them hard. So it is what it is. I could go for Dan Burn. He's not blanking in the game weeks, but he could be a replacement for Trippier, really. But Trippier is such a, like, when he gets an assist or something, like, he gets the bonus points. No, it'll be there. It'll be the bottom. Sanjay, okay. So hold on. Bro, you're 1,300 in the world, bro.
No way.
You're asking me for help.
Let's see his team.
Bro, you should be giving me help, man. Why do I get these people? Bro, man, you're killing it, man.
What did he get? What did he get last week in the game weeks before?
74 last week.
Who did he have? Watkins.
Yeah, Watkins. But he didn't have Watkins captain.
Palmer.
We all have Watkins, isn't it? But he had Palmer as captain.
Go check his previous game week.
No, but he wants up for him for this week. Yeah. He's just been consistent.
84 wildcard played. Who's
Oh,
got Gabriel? Saka, Palmer.
Jar.
Yeah, Jota did it for him there. What about the one before them?
Salah captain before you went.
Mm.
Everyone had that in it. But yeah, bro, you're killing it, man. You don't need my help. But you're in a bit of a pickle as well now, my friend. Because you've got what? Not really. You only got 1, 2, 3 blank players. You're fine, bro. So who you want to take out? You want to take out Spinnian?
Check out his leagues. What leagues he's in.
His leagues. Just YouTube.
Yeah, that's probably his own channel.
Nah, these are other people's channels. Ollie's. Let's talk FPL.
And he's not even winning those.
Yeah, the whole world joins these, man. These are like major content creators.
Okay.
It's got all the way in it. People do. But yeah, bro, who you want to take out? For like double game week, you want maybe Porro, because I don't think Porro is going to be as attacking as he was in the last games with Madison back in the team. With Madison going to be having a bigger role of creativity than Porro. So I'll take Porro out. And you want to bring a Liverpool double game week player in, so you said Trent's too expensive. Van Dijk is just too expensive. Think about how much money have you got in the bank as well. You've got 8.2 million in the bank. What the hell? But you ain't got Holland, bro.
Doesn't need it.
You will need it in the coming game weeks. Like, you probably would want to bring back Holland back into your team. And obviously, you probably do that I take it for João Pedro. Because they have good games, though. But, like, here's my plan for game week 26. If I were you, I'd take him out and bring in Holland in, man. I think it's simple, really. Because, personally, look, let's just be real about this. Like, look, 1, 2, 3, 4 wins in the last nearly 16 game weeks, man.
That's a lot.
4 wins in 16 game weeks. Like, they had a great start, good start, but after that, they have been on this run where they get a lot of draws.
3 draws in a row there, look.
Yeah, 1-1, 1-1, 1-1, you know? They have a lot of players missing, and perfect, took -12. Also, you had 2 free transfers. So you booked back Holland for Pedro, yeah? So that's done. You're gonna play Tony.
Why, who are Brentford?
Brentford play. It's double game week, don't it? Liverpool and Man City. Yeah, take Pedro Porro out, man. I think he's just too expensive now, and the position he picks up now is not going to be the same when he was earlier in the season when Madison wasn't there. So I'll take Porro out, and like, yeah, you could bring in Trent, Van Dijk. He might get you a headed goal.
You got Haaland for Tony.
Yeah. Or you bought Haaland for Tony, so you kept Pedro. I personally would have kept Tony. Like, because, yeah. Personally, I would have kept Tony. I took out Pedro. But the reason you might not even afford it, that's probably why you bought in.
Yeah.
Took out Tony. Because you only got 2 million left in it.
Keep some money.
13.4 Heath. Yeah, but yeah, okay. You had Gross, someone who was slated. Pulled out points last game. We didn't do shit before that. But yeah, I'm taking Spinning out myself personally in my wildcard. Like, I don't want him because, like, he's going to be starting again. Like, what the hell? Last game he played 10 minutes, man. And then the week before that, 45 minutes when he got subbed off for half time. Oh, Darwin's fit. No? What's wrong with Darwin? He played the last game week. He should be fine. You will come on, bro. You like guaranteed be playing. That was a week ago, man. You think this man ain't gonna be starting? You're gonna be starting, bro. I think Gakpo's gonna be rested. It'll be the standard 3 up front with Nunes, Jota, and Diaz. And that is the best front 3 without Salah, and that's what we have to play. It's just what it is. You maybe can play. Was it turned off? Oh man, what happened there?
Battery probably.
Oh man, my battery. My phone locked. Oh. Fuck me, it locked. Thank you, man, for letting me know. They were no off. How long was it off for? Damn. It was off for ages, Amric. Fuck me. How long has it been off for? Fucking hell. This whole time, no one said nothing.
How long is that? How long is that?
Like an hour, man.
An hour since I stopped.
Yeah.
They just be listening. You got some good viewers. Thank you for staying. You know.
No, half an hour. Yeah, cause 5 minutes on, bro. 5 minutes on. Like, yeah, man. No wonder people were going. Fuck me, man. Still was on this whole time. I don't know how it turned off. Yeah, man. Fuck me. I need to buy a new webcam and everything, man. You set it all up. But yeah, man. Work hard. Do I go for the Newcastle defence instead?
No.
I think I do.
Why do they have double?
No, but they don't have no blanks. Because I'm not bringing in, because like the only double people that I can bring in for defence is with three Liverpool players. Got 3 man. I'm gonna have Foden. Hopefully, if I can get him in, Foden, and then I can't have three. I can't have Luton players because they'll be blanking in game week 26, and I can't have. Actually, it's only can't have Chelsea players, can't have Spurs players. You know, so I can only have 3 players. So I can bring in Barkley, but then take him out. How much is Barkley has been on form though? He has been on form, isn't it? Like 4.9 million. And that is not bad. 13, 6, 2, 8, 2, 5. It's not a bad shout to bring in Barkley if I'm looking to take Palmer out. You know what? If I want to shoot up the ranks, I'll go take gambles. And I think Barkley will have to be one of those gambles. And take him out after the blank game week, basically. After the double game week. You know? So I think Barkley might be it. And remember, Barkley will have
Go for Neto as well.
Neto or Chan, one of the two, I'm thinking.
So you go for Neto.
But I think Barkley, reason being Barkley will be good is because he's got another double game week in game week 28.
Well, I've got Nacho.
So that is one good thing about Barkley. Yeah, I know. Neto did. Yeah. But Neto, they've got who they got. They got Brentford, Spurs away, Sheffield at home.
Because they're at home against Brentford, you know,
Yeah.
they'll get some goals there. I reckon. Everyone scores against Spurs. Sheffield are at home. Come on, man. So 3 good game weeks.
Yeah. I'm bringing in Neto.
Yeah. What about Garnacho? Huh?
No.
You don't want to United players. Huh? You don't think they're back?
No. I messed up my start of my season this year
because of
by having Rashford in my team.
Waste. So did I. Everyone.
And Shaw. And fucking Shaw. When I started spinning down instead, I did that last minute change. You remember? Yeah. I could take him out like before because I have my 2 free transfers, isn't it? So like I'll have to use one of them because if I'm planning to use my triple captain after game week 25, I'll have a free transfer of it, 2 free transfers. So I'll be looking to use one transfer. So I could be taken out. I can have one player that's gonna be blanking in the whole team. And the reason why I want Barkley, I don't know, I might take out Jota after that. Game week 26. Forest, because Salah might be coming back then as well. Like, so his place will be. Salah's not going to be back till after game week 27, man. Like, until game week 27, personally, I believe. You know? Or do I keep Solanke? Let me get Foden in first, yeah, because that's. I have 8.8 million remaining. Bro, I'm taking your advice because you are 1,000 ranked in the world and you're telling me not to gamble on Darwin Nunes, yeah? Alright? You're telling me not to gamble on Darwin
You've
Nunes.
already got Jota in already, innit?
I'm bringing in Jota in this game weekend.
Yeah. There's your Liverpool player, innit?
Think I'm gonna bring in. I just think you need Solanke because he's got the double game weeks coming up. Like both double game weeks. No. He's got one double game week 28. So I want to be keeping him. My mate had Cunha sitting right next to me.
Show him. Get it up there. Get it up there. These are my points from last week. I'm just sick. I didn't captain him. There it is. There it is. I'm pretty sure I transferred him last week, right? This like for that game week, isn't it?
Yeah, no, the week
Or
before.
the week before, innit? The wild card.
When I was slating you, basically. When I was slating you. When you only made 4 points.
When yeah. And look what you went to go and do. He just about got an assist. That's why I did that game.
Yeah,
Fucking
70 fucking points, bro.
Who they play next again?
Brentford at home.
He'll get something. He'll get something.
Oh man, it's the fence that's really bothering me. Like, because if I'm not taking Solanke out, if I'm keeping Solanke, then I don't need to use my wild card. But I do have to take. I need Richarlison out as well because he's blanking. All right, let's figure this out, man. Could go for Pinnock, double game week, take a shot with him. No, I haven't activated it yet. I haven't activated it yet. Right. My team is still. That is my team going into this week at the moment with 1 free transfer. Like having Elliot in my team, I made a mistake there. Bringing in Gordon last week, made a mistake there. Having Baldock from the start of the season was a mistake. Bringing in Gusto in is looking like a mistake, but he really had a good game. Do you see him play against Villa? He was like the man of the match.
That was
FA Cup game, yeah.
Surprised he was up right there, wasn't it?
Very surprised. He was like, I got too many players, but if I keep, nah, I don't think I can, man. Because he's with blanking, 4 players right there, man, blanking. And I've got it Gordon out as well. 5 Elliot, blanking. Um, I didn't have Curtis. I couldn't keep him. Oh man. What price change is happening to you again? Oh no, don't. So we're gonna have Haaland increase. So I don't have to do it all today, but I don't think I've got any players that drop in today. Personally, myself, Solanke could be dropping, but I can take that hit because I got him at 6.6 and not 6.5. Gordon took a drop today. I think it was today or yesterday. Took a drop and he's looking to take another drop again. So I'll go get Gordon out. That's one transfer gone right there. So if I take Gordon out, then I'm still left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players blanking in game 26, man. Like, I don't want to do minus hits, man. Because if I want to win this game month, I need to get rid of these minuses and just attack these months, really, man. I think I need to jump up those ranks this game week. Like, these few game weeks, like, just crazy amount of points. Thing is, I can even play bench boost in game week 25 with the team that I'm looking to build because the players on the bench will be playing. I've got to take Turner out because I don't know about what's going to happen with Turner. Is he going to play? He played the FA Cup game when they went through. For this game week, yeah, of course. But the bank game week, he's going to be, basically he's going to be gone.
He's going to be gone.
I just think there's because a lot of people have Palmer in their team, and I just think it's going to be now his downturn. Personally, my personal opinion, Crystal Palace could be a game where he could get results, but I think Crystal Palace need a result badly. Like, they are on a downward turn, and they're going to be trying to get a draw for that game. Minimal a draw. So I could see them parking the bus. Won't be as open as the game that we saw at the Villa game in the FA Cup. And then City away, blank game week, Brentford away.
Did Palmer play against Villa, yeah? Shit, I didn't even think about that. So keeping him.
You keep him from Crystal Palace is just after that, isn't it? Yeah. But you think he's going to perform against City? That's just your personal opinion.
It's those, players against their own clubs.
No, I just think he's one of those players that don't show up in big games. Big games go missing. Just like how a lot of these players are. Big games, they just go missing. They don't do nothing. They just
I mean, he's only a big player this season, and he's a revelation. I wouldn't have called him a big player before this.
He's a big player for Chelsea
right now, but he shouldn't be, isn't it?
He shouldn't be, yeah, but he is a big player for Chelsea. Like, if he wasn't in that team,
but you're not going to judge him based on for the big games he doesn't, because this is his first breakout kind of season. He's very young.
He's young, but he's had a lot of minutes under his belt.
He shouldn't have this much on his shoulders.
Yeah, he shouldn't. But he's had a lot of minutes underneath. And look at those minutes, Sam. Yeah. There are a lot of minutes underneath his shoulders, bro. He started off slow, but then look at these. These are 90, 74, 90, 90, 90, 90. These are full minutes, man. Like, you are now, I know you're young, but now you're fully bred. That's it, bro. You're going to be judged by that now. It's what it is. And Villa Highline, very open team compared to Crystal Palace. That's the difference. So you could get points against Crystal Palace, but against Man City, I don't see him getting points. Brentford won't be an easy game, no way in hell. I'll make sure of that by shouting at them. Don't you worry. I'll be at that game. Newcastle, gonna be a hard game. Villa, a hard game. So like you might want to bring him back in after that for a bit, but you don't really want him for the next few games.
Because you definitely want him against Burnley. You want him against United, against Sheffield, Everton.
Yeah, you want then that's when you want him. That's after game week 30. Let's look at Chelsea's history of away games. Like they lost to Everton, who are 2-0 away. United 2-1. Shit. Newcastle, shit. Villa, shit. They beat them 4-1. I don't know how they did that. I'm not Tottenham. They just about got lucky against Luton, bro. They were beating them 3-0. And I was watching that game. They could have easily lost that game in the end. Like, they were lucky not to lose that game. Atrocious against Liverpool. They were even worse against Wolves, man. They were bad against Wolves, man. Like, when they got the early goal, I thought, yeah, easy doing the work, and then bang, 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 bang. That was a crazy game. But yeah, I think I need to get rid of Palmer, man. Like, gotta take that gamble. Like, if I was in your position, the high ranks that you have, I'll be probably taking it easy. Personally, like, the highest rank I was like 23,000, and that was a long time ago, man. Like, I've been on a downward trend for a long time. Like, I was highest there, but I've been on a downward trend, going down, 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 down in rank. Like, made a lot of mistakes, didn't make the transfer that I wanted to make. I didn't gamble. I played it safe, and playing it safe for me has not worked at all. Personally, it hasn't worked one bit. Playing it safe, not going for the gamble options, it has cost me. Right. I think I need to just purely gamble now. Right. No other way of looking at it. But yeah. And what time is it? 8:33. I don't know why I'm going for off my eyes are just I got pinnock. So I'm thinking about bench boost as well instead of a triple captain this game week. Because the bench boost is something that you want to get out of the way as well early on. And then that way you can not have a full squad of money just everywhere. And you can like downsize on your bench players and then concentrate on your main team. Because I can save triple captain for game week 28 for Solanke, really, because that will be a gamble option against they've got Sheffield at home and Luton at home. So in that game week, you know, can I save triple captain for Solanke in that game week? Reguilon, that's not a bad shout, my friend. But how much is he though? Price wise, let's see. 4.4 million. That's not a bad shout, you know. My man, you just convinced me to bring in Man, you are the man, bro. You are the man. You come onto my stream and you are giving me help. Thank you. Much appreciated, my friend. Fuck, he's a man, bro.
Are you doing changes now?
Most of me, I'm gonna play my wildcard. Yeah.
What now? Or are you gonna do it tomorrow?
No, I'm gonna play it. Doesn't matter because like, there's no price changes anyway. But like, I will be doing my wildcard. But I've convinced myself just to tap this month, just try to win this month, innit? You know, if I play all my chips this month, you know, so I've got to get rid of Turner really if I want to play my bench boost. and bring in another Brentford player. Flecken, but Flecken's 4.5 million, man. Or could I go for Alisson? Because I have got one little super player in it.
Why would you waste a slot on Alisson?
I don't have another super player though. If I'm not having
You
Nunes,
sure you're not going to regret that later on down the line when you want
No.
Salah back or Nunes?
no, but then I have to take him out in it because I have the back as my main. No.
Transfer those down the line.
I'll have 2 free transfers for remember all the way because this team will be ready till game 26, 27. So I'll have a free transfer to do. You get me?
You could bring in Alisson.
Could bring in Alisson, could bring in City. Actually, can't bring in City defender. Could do Kim, the Luan defender, Kimmich. But they're gonna let in goals against United and Liverpool.
They'll probably even let in a goal against Sheffield.
No, I don't think they will. I think they won't. They'll beat Sheffield.
Well, they'll beat them, yeah.
No, I reckon they'll beat them convincingly.
Yeah. It's just, don't be surprised if they let in a goal, man.
I don't think they will. I don't think Sheffield. I mean, did Bailey score 1 goal, man? Wait, Sheffield. Where's the Sheffield defender? Keeper. There he is. Funny one. I don't think they will. They're not even at home. I think they're going down. Guarantee Sheffield.
Yeah.
Who else? Was that my phone ringing?
I don't think so.
But was that 8.3? Don't need to bring in 2 players. I do like to keep funds in the bank. Normally, like I've always had funds in the bank, but I think it's gonna be tough this one though. Lamptey. He has been playing. You think he'll still keep his spot?
It's too much of a 50-50, isn't it?
That's 3.9 million.
That's very cheap. For 3.9 million, you could give it a go, but he might stop, you know?
What do you think? Do you think Lamptey will start? Like, if I'm bringing Lamptey now this game week, because that's what I'll have to do if I want to.
His price is the only reason you'd risk it, isn't it?
Yeah. If I add him, then I'm left with 4.4 million for a keeper to bring in.
Do it. Who's 4.4 as a keeper, though? You ain't got a lot of pickings, have you?
No.
But you can't get cheaper than 3.9. It doesn't really matter. It's going to be your backup keeper, right?
If I want to use my bench boost.
Yeah, true. Keep going. Who else?
Still, but he didn't start the last game.
No. That's the thing. It's too much of a risk. Same as Lamptey. They're doing weird ones. Who else is it?
Ortega, I can't put Ortega. It's too much of a risk. Henderson for Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
He's starting now.
Yeah.
But
he's your only option.
I'm not going to play him in the thingy game.
No.
This game.
But you could play him there, yeah.
And that's the bench boost weekend we're playing.
Yeah.
Against Everton, isn't it?
Yeah.
Based away. And that's a relegation battle. Everton against Crystal Palace.
Yeah. It could just be a nil-niller, isn't it?
Hmm.
But who else you got options? You got. That's it.
Did Fabianski back? Fabianski played the last 30 minutes. Last 35 minutes for that game. Did he start the game or did he?
He came on.
He came on,
Half-time.
yeah.
It's only Henderson because of how much you got left.
Van Heck. Which one's Van Heck? Okay, you mean he's 4 million.
Then you got even less money for your keeper. Then.
Yeah.
Free up a lot of money from Trent.
But he's a centre back, isn't it, Van Heck? So it won't be normally attacking returns. You don't you said Lamptey won't start. Maybe I need to get another midfielder in. So Neto. It's a natural, man.
Yeah, he's so cheap, isn't it? And it frees up money, innit?
Frees up a lot of money.
Do it, man.
Villa away, Luton away, Fulham at home.
That's good fixtures.
Yeah, but
Honestly, they're not back, but they're sort of doing stuff now and again. And Garnacho's doing stuff, isn't it?
what do you think? Should you think I should have Garnacho?
What are Luton's fixtures? Not Wolves' fixtures. They're just as good, man. They're just as good. But it's about the money that you save so you can get someone from the back, isn't it?
Yes, again, I think you're right, my friend.
What, Foden for Garnacho?
No, he's telling me to choose one, Foden or De Bruyne, not both.
I'm getting Garnacho, and then you see us save a lot of money for the back there.
I have money in the bank.
And have money in the bank, yeah.
Which other midfielder?
Haven't.
But like, I could bring in a bit more expensive midfielder as well, though, isn't it?
The whole point is you're trying to stick with Garnacho, I reckon. Go for that. You know, if you've got Barkley in your team, you might as well go for Garnacho as well. Go for that risk. Not Bowen, not Rodrigo, no. No point. No. See Garnacho right there.
Do I go for Diaz and take him out after?
No, you don't.
I think I do. I think I do, because they are playing against Villa away.
Huh?
They are playing against Villa away.
Yeah.
No, Villa away. United the first game. The next game after that will be easier for them, which is Luton away and Fulham home. So I can bring him in then.
But I do expect, them to concede. I do expect United to score.
But it's a double game week. Because he's telling me to take out Barkley.
But that was the,
Yeah, but the Ganacho 4.9 million as well on it. Exactly the same. Take him out.
Take him out. Then can you have Diaz and Foden? No, you can't.
No, I don't want Foden. I don't want Foden all now. This guy has made me change not having 3 Man City players. So let me just. I need to think about this, man. I have had this much stress in a long time. No, I'm not interested in Leon Bailey.
He's a class act. Consider him. I had him in my team. I took him out when he made better points.
Fucking didn't want to take Richarlison out of my team, man. He's fucking on form and shit. 2 home games coming up as well, man.
As soon as Sam comes back, then he's coming out of my team as well. Might get Madison instead.
I didn't want to take him out of my team, man. Hold on, he's still there.
These are all viable options. You got to pick one of them.
Get Lamptey out.
I think Lamptey was a good shot for 3.9.
It was, but he's not going to be starting him. You alright, man? I'm good. I ain't seen you at work for ages. What, you mean should I keep him or take him out? Richarlison. Oh, man. How that works out is bad. Okay. You get another defender. Just pick another defender quickly. This needs to be done. Oh no, I didn't. He's not in my team. I brought him in. So who do you think I should have instead? Because I'm trying to save some money, you know. Like he's someone that after these double game weeks get past, he won't blank. He'll be in the team. I can bring it on the free hit. Instead of playing a free hit in game week 26. But I'm not going to be playing in this game week, of course. I'll be playing Trent and Trippier. Probably not. Maybe Reguilon, but not 100% sure at the moment. I'll keep Richarlison, yeah? Because I had Gusto there. That's the other player that I had there initially.
Can you not afford Estepinian and then a keeper as well?
I don't want to keep it spinning. Like, with how they are, man. Like, playing, not playing, all that. I don't know if he didn't even get injured. He just got taken off. You know? So, another mistake I made. I took a -4 hit for that. Yeah. Van Heck looks like a good option, like you said earlier. 4 million, and you said he starts every game, but he's a centre back, so there's less chance of getting any tackle returns. He could keep a clean sheet against Sheffield United, not against Tottenham. Everton could keep a clean sheet there at home. What time is it? 8:45. 54. Dan Burn. I'm a big fan of Dan Burn. He hasn't been like as good as he was before. 2 good games coming up. Forest and Bournemouth. Then the blank game week, Arsenal. And you don't know what to do, man. Don't know what to do. Big game also. Oh man. Same with Luton's got this double game week coming up after as well. That's the thing, like, you know. So I can technically have another one more Luton player because game week 26 it will be 1, 2, 3. Okay, then I can't. They're the only 3 team players I can have that I can keep. I can't bring another Luton player in, can't bring a Chelsea player in, can't bring a Luton player in, even though we've got double game week. So I guess hard teams as well. Oh man. Most defenders brought in. I quick off Doherty, and take him out in game week 20,
Sometimes you're right.
27. Before that, not sure. I'm playing my wildcard.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because it's crazy, man. Double game week, blank game weeks. So
You're not gonna have a wild card then.
yeah, I need to play it now. I need to I'm attacking this month, the rest of this month. I don't know if Maguire is fit. At all. This guy that joined my league, he's 1,300 ranked in the world.
Oh what? Gee.
He's coming. He was asking me for help. He's giving help. He's been giving me better help. He's been telling me to remind me to bring in Regulon. You know?
He's 1,000th, yeah?
Yeah.
Sick, dude.
And look, this is where is this team? 1,380 in the world, man.
That's the Bahrain flag.
No, it's not.
Qatar.
Malaysia.
I don't think that's Qatar. What flag is
Where,
that,
where,
mate?
where are you from, man? Is your Arsenal fan as well?
Yeah.
No, it's-
So,
No, don't even. No, listen. Get these
did you
things
say where he's from?
nice. So most transferring Udi blanking, can't bring him in. Right now. But I can't do transfers, that's the thing. I can, you know.
Oh, that is the Qatar flag then. I thought I didn't know Qatar flag was like that.
Oh, he's from India, but he works in Qatar. Okay. Oh, man. Thing is, yeah. I want to keep him, man. Like, I want to take him out then, but before that, I want to keep him in it. Like, look at his history, man. He's been on form for like 2, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 2.
At least 10 game weeks, huh?
You know,
8 game weeks.
9 game weeks, America. 8 game weeks, and he's got 9 goals. So and he'll get weak. He's getting a break, innit? He's getting weak rest. He'll come back stronger.
Yeah.
It's not like he's playing a different game, innit? So for the Crystal Palace game, he's gonna be strong, innit? So I'm gonna bring in a defender that I can
Yeah, Doty's a good shot, but then how much
take. Now I've got enough money because I'm not going to be bringing in thingy. I've still got 4.8 million left. Because he's he got an assist against Newcastle. I mean, he didn't even blank technically.
Yeah.
Then I could take him out in game week before this game of 26 and bring someone else in. You know? So let's see who I can bring in game week 20. Just literally game week 26 is what I need in it. Around the same price. Could bring in power. He could be back in form by then. Like, he's injured right now, isn't it?
I don't even think he's injured. I'm not sure. I haven't had him for a while. Probably him ages ago.
No, he's fine. He's playing. Well, he didn't play. Well, Torres hasn't played for a while. Do you have injuries?
He did, and then he just didn't. You know.
So, okay. Take Trent out, Pivot out, Paddock out. Sit more defense out, man. Mate, I have never been in Chidwell in, ever. I have slated that guy, him and James, throughout my FPL content creating time, and trust me, he's injury prone as it comes. So I will never bring in Chilwell. I'll stick to my guns about Chilwell and James, both of them. Both injury prone players, and so I'll make matter of time before he gets injured. Could bring in Walker, but his mental state ain't what it is used to be. Off, you know,
You lot.
we were saying, you cheat on your wife, you cunt. We were, man. That was.
This all in the stream.
Yeah.
He wasn't it? He was cheating on his wife, wasn't it?
Who was?
Walker.
Yeah.
He
No,
goes,
he cheated on her before.
He goes.
Had a kid with her before.
Yeah.
That same woman. Then said, I'm not going to see this woman ever again. I'm not going to have no relation with her. Then 7 years later, he has another kid with her.
Oh, 7 years later? I thought it was like back to back or something.
No, this is like his childhood sweetheart who he had a kid with. Not childhood, but he had a kid with her like 7 years ago, I think. Yeah. How many years ago was it?
So yeah, back to back, man.
Can't be 2 years.
He won back-to-back championships.
he's got 2 years. I like it, Garrick.
This is the one I got from Temu. This is the one I got from. Look, it looks like it's metal, but it's plastic.
It's not plastic, it's
It's
zinc.
like a
It's zinc.
It looks like this most. It only fits. Look how big it is. Look how big it is. It only fits my baby finger.
Bro, you got big
Yeah, I have. Look, it doesn't go on there. It doesn't go. It only goes on. That's it.
That's like a weapon that you can punch someone with.
It is. It
Does
looks
that
like
hurt
a
him
game
more than
frozen.
us?
Would hurt him more, yeah?
£1.50 or something.
Why would it hurt him more?
You should never ever hit with that finger ever.
It's gonna scrape all this up here.
Never ever. Even when I used to use my that thing, he's like, yeah, like if you use it wrong, that's it. You're damaging that little finger for the rest of your life. Just letting you know, man.
So you turn it inwards.
Even if you turn it inwards, it's still like shake it, innit?
It's better than that. It's better than it scraping hair, breaking.
No, it's not about scraping, it's about your bones inside. It makes it crack inside your bones. Like I can feel my crack on my bone.
Give you something to hold on to.
But yeah, I could take Trippier. No, play Trippier. No. Oh yeah, bastard man. This very stressful game. I don't see Tottenham keeping a clean sheet against Tottenham. Who do we know this week again?
Sheffield.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep him. I'm gonna bring him in.
I was going for Pickford, no? Oh, okay.
Because that way I can have 4 players on the bench for the free hit, for the game 26, isn't it?
You see what point they left.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm gonna play the wild card now because it doesn't matter, does it?
You can always change it.
Yep. And it makes me set in my ways. So no matter what happens after today, after this stream, I will have played my wild card. And if I change my team, I'll still have time to change my team. Till tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock, I will do my deadline stream at 9 a.m. Hopefully 9:30, 9 a.m. Earlier than usual. I normally start at 10. But yeah, so I'm gonna play the wild card. Just make these transfers.
I've still click make the transfer.
Yeah. Just confirming. Because who did I take out? Took out Elliot, Palmer. Who was that person? And Gordon. Okay. Yep, don't mind those three. In defense, I took out Espinian, Gusto, so now this game week I could play these three. Yeah, but save points I think you can get. You're going to get many against Newcastle. Flecken. If I could go with Flecken if I want to instead. Who's not blanking that game week. Up against Forest. You got how many points did you get? You got 10 points against Man City, man. Game week 26. Gonna be Arsenal. Oh man. You know what? I am gonna go with Flecken instead. No. No. No! Yeah, they are. Saka and Palmer definitely are biggest threats. Like, I had Saka on my team, I took him out. As soon as I take him out, he gets points. I just think he's gonna, against the bigger teams, keepers love playing good, you know. So for that reason, I'm gonna bring him in. Yeah, I think he could get some points against United at home. He might lose some points against Liverpool away, but at home against United, I think he'll get some points. And Sheffield at home this week as well. Yeah. All right. Confirming it for now. Confirm and play Wildcard. Done. Wildcard is activated right now for this game week. Oh man. Hard to even pick a team now. Maybe that's the team for now. Temporary. Might change it tomorrow morning. 0.3 million left. Yeah, not much left in the bank. But of course, I still got my wild card. I still can make transfers and change it around. I'll probably think on it later. I need a break now. Been doing this for an hour and 40 minutes. I need a smoke. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Thank you guys again for joining me and supporting me and helping me make my wildcard team for today. Right, I appreciate it very, very much for your help. But yeah, I'll see you guys again next time, or whenever you can come stream watch me. Watch my old video, my transfer watch list video that I made earlier today. And again, I'll see you guys next time. But yeah. Well, we're going to have problems later on getting Salah back into his team. So hopefully we'll figure that out when it comes. But hopefully I don't need too much surgery. I'm going to have to plan that ahead. I don't think Salah will be back to game week 27 personally. And I don't want them to risk him back. So thank you guys for joining me. And I'll see you again next time. And thank you, Sanjay, for joining me and helping me as well. Special thanks to you. And thank you very much. See ya!